At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Cartor?
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening.
Fine.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace. That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Threnodians.
Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian.
I see.
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final!
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? She's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander.
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
sorry. No entry.
It's been ages since I've watched an Aegon.
Lupa. It was the Threnodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick and didn't notice its connection with the Threnodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories, but it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. The Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Arsenosa to appear in the final. I also sensed Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh?
Wuthering, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimon is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Wuthering.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oil. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. That John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Ah, Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuthering. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a Great Aegon. Frolova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The Great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets.
The beasts beneath are...
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she?
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerasaurs into the final. Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans.
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. John will wring every last credit out of her. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit, they're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark...
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle and strife to pass the time, is there?
Relax, Mia. You can do this. It's all right. It hasn't been all bad, but I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, I love this. But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And, I want to be seen. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above.
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Threnodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation.
Thank you for your help these past few days.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will, the blessings and freedoms they grant. I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. We just need to find out why and who's responsible. The clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
The mastermind behind this will be tricky to deal with.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when she arrives. Our moves so far will guide her forward.
You really trust her, don't you?
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll... Now, shall we continue the investigation?
Absolutely. This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena. What is it? You're radiating worry. If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
Just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her. Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself to honing her craft. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded in Septimont back then. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my work. Applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunities, they don't come cheap. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. Look at it. How beautiful. to the great city of Septimont. Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for.
Not to brag, but I doubt that Keresaur with just one blow.
Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. At least, changes have been made since then. Refined by flames and tempests, all that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Those cheers are for us. Are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now, it's hunting time, my fellow warrior.
Talalupa versus Beast Beneath! Let the Aegon begin!
Strange. I feel that same tangled, colliding sensation. One more time.
Annihilation! Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party. Wind rises.
Got to end it together. Bad timing. Keep it together.
Tempest of silence.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Keep it together.
Wind rises. Bad timing. The wicked.
Carthia's frequency is getting stronger.
Good.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
I never doubted that she would end up here.
Time to end this. Annihilation.
Just as she once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
Hopefully this helps.
She has already given us salvation.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
The guardian that was... protected the glory of Satan.
Now reduced to this. Tragic. At my blade, purge all evil.
Too reckless. The trial isn't over yet.
Purge the impure.
Oceans.
Bow before me. Vexing malice.
Whispers.
Windstorm! Sweep all the way! The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Torrents, charge forth with me! Vexing malice.
Haunting whispers return.
Sentence before! Sounding the death, furious tides! Split the heavens!
I won't back down.
Silence beckons. I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos. Chaos, purify! Tides, rise and crash! Charge forth with me. Exonerate. Sentence, befall! Windstorm! Sweep all away! Be gone, wicked oceans! Bow before me! Charge forth with me! Sounding the death knell! Atonement! Salvation! Vexing malice. My blade! Purge all evil! Such is their blessing. Caverns, descend! I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
What's wrong? You seem like you're somewhere else.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your opponents. You've earned the right to claim it. This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another, to remain steadfast. Fighting alone is commendable. However, true strength lies in protecting those beside you. The high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting. Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven. But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Renacita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone? She will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Eudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Arsinosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsinosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, it was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont. But the source eluded me at the time. But now, I found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue. These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
Wind guide me.
Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once? Lackluster.
With me! Into the spotlight!
I smell fear. I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory.
You are from my homeland. Septimont.
that girl just now, that was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathea, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathea arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Threnodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Threnodian was never able to establish influence here. The Threnodian controls the mind of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunesi, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Threnodian's corruption. Krylova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Threnodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathea's frequency on her. Did they cross paths? Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Was Krylova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the dark tide?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say? I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathea, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Threnodian's work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, "All for glory, fear no death." But sometimes, living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide it where it must go.
I hear cowering prey.
With me! Together we howl!
Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. touch them, and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them. This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartothea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs more.
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blade appears as well as Tacit Discords.
End you!
I smell feet swift and resolute. Evils be gone.
War spares no one. Stay calm. The die is cast.
Kiss me! The fight is on!
The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
What's that sound? Come! We should check it out!